I don't think that anybody from Biafra will also tell me not to participate on anything Biafra. If anybody is wrong, you can easily tell somebody that you are wrong in the way you're feeling.
What?
And you don't allow me to ask a question.
What? You listen. Hold it there. Just hold it there. This is for hardcore Biafran. You are not. You are with Chiamaka and Ogen Kere. Can you just leave this very platform and go and meet them? Don't come here to tell us. Go there and tell them what you want to tell. Don't come to this very platform.
If you are with Chiamaka and Ogen Kere, you have no right to come here and ask any question. Go and ask Chiamaka.
That means you people don't want.
Yes, know us for that. That we are very, 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 very proud to claim it. Know us for that. We don't know us for that.
I removed. Okay, I removed.
Thank you very much. You did justice to that. Thank you very much. We don't it off. Thank you.
Exactly. I was thinking he came here, maybe he repented, he wanted to.
Even. I think he forgot that I'm here. That is the thing.
I know that. I tried to remember. I know where he belongs. I wanted to hear him say, okay, now I've repented, I've seen these two, I beg, make now forgive me. So I was waiting for him to learn. He started going to, I really mentioned this, I say, hey.
But Ronnie, now you look for trouble. You before you gave him, he didn't even post. He didn't even post the space. He just jumped in and you get not be you look for trouble. You go give a mic to come and mess up our celebration. Nah man, you fall my hand, Ronnie, no. You won't make I hammer you. I don't know. Okay.
Let me explain now. When you see people like that, you have to know whether they have repented, because if a Biafra repents, it will be added advantage. Do you understand? At least they have seen that those places, especially those ones who are following you cheapishly, who doesn't know their left from right. Now they have started knowing and come back. That was all I was waiting for you to. I have repented. Forgive me. Yeah, go ahead.
Mazuroni, listen. There's no need of repenting or no repenting. We don't have that kind.
So welcome, dear friends. For those of you that just joined, the reason why there is small this thing here now, you see, there is somebody that joined to speak. So the person was a kind of trying to compare our DPM and Ogen Kere, you understand, in USB platform. So the person was a kind of trying to bring Ogen Kere in the same. So now in USB, hardcore, come pursue the person, come out. These people are very manipulative. You all are welcome. Machie Bossa, welcome. Oliver Ozo, welcome. Obonna Njoku, welcome. Machie, all of you. Chuku Sunday. You all are welcome. Remember, the State of the Union address will be coming up today, 7 p.m. Biafra time, right? So this live now may not really take maybe 2 hours or so, depending. Okay? All right, let's continue with what is going on right on the screen.
To the core, what to do when you are working in disobedience. It doesn't work that way. He that must come to equity must come with clean hands. You want to speak to us, you have to be on the right track before you speak. You can't be working in disobedience, supporting criminality, and whoever shares it. Then you come to this hallowed chamber to come and tell us. You say you want to ask a question. You would have saved yourself this trouble by asking reasonable questions. Maybe nobody would have bothered to, keep your head straight. Maybe. Who knows, maybe you will not realize yourself. But you wanted to play smart one and you got it hot from Biafra. Thank you, everybody. for your understanding. Well, sir, I don't know if you are still there. You want to speak?
Sorry, something I just want to chip into. Yeah, our DPM is going to give a set of
Union address.
Yeah, set of nation address. Sorry for that. Something just come on my way. Please let everybody queue in and watch the program and know the update we are in now, please. It's very, very important. This is any information you get from there, that is from the reliable source.
Yes.
There's no other source you can get it. We don't have any other nation. We don't have any other Biafra, rather one United States of Biafra.
Bam.
And that's what we are clamoring for.
Benchooks, you make me laugh. As I speak with you, Asorok Bruno.
I'm going back outside.
Ball. Then this man, they might hear that. Look at this. That set of the nation. Look at this guy.
John, is honorable not aware that they have been poking her. Come on, speak now. Come on, speak now. Come on, talk. Come on, talk now.
I swear.
All of them now has opened their ear and everything to get the updates.
It's gonna be epic. Let me add it again. It's gonna be epic because I was there when she was doing the rehearsal yesterday. I was there. It's gonna be epic.
Listen, now epic. Ihe ọbụla si nwaanyị ahụ n'ọnụ pụta ahụ. Ha niile wee epic.
No, this one is gonna be epic, and that is why I'm telling everybody. In fact,
Can you ask a simple question, and I want you to give me a simple answer.
Okay.
Isn't Ankaya way pick? Mboye kusikwenu na mboye akwasikwenu get another one tomorrow. Mboye na ruke ya ponka.
Nga boya epic epic epic. Epic no nenu eyinya. That is it. I hope I have answered your question.
Madam Mouthpiece, please, sorry, Mouthpiece, I will DM you later, or I'll take your number that DPM shared when she announced your appointment. I will write you in WhatsApp. If I don't write you WhatsApp, I'll DM you. There's something I want to discuss with you.
Welcome, everybody.
Okay. There.
All right.
Right, Honorable Ben, choose to go ahead. And Biafrans, yeah.
Sorry. Before I go there, DM me your number on here. DM me your number because I have started blocking some idiots. Okay? Because what they do is some of them is when they send me a message, they send me some nude pictures. All right? So now I am starting to imagofu chawotal. So I don't open so that I'll make sure that I open it all right when I see your number. They'll just DM me your number.
All right, I'll do that. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so
Thank
much.
you very much.
You know, something I just want to point out a little bit is some of these criminals somewhere in fallback group making a statement
Is
that
anybody watching from TikTok
the
here?
criminality of
anyone from TikTok here? Because this live is
it's,
connected to
AI
TikTok too.
or AI.
Anybody watching from TikTok here?
Just see how people are just
Anyone?
push.
Please write in the comment. Let me know.
We don't find that. And somebody like the idiots that is living or playing the life of barbaric, using Biafra as a camouflage, as a platform to perpetrate his evil different ways, is now coming, or his group coming to tell us it's an AI. Who are they fooling? Who are they fooling? Is my question. Somebody who calls himself a human being, blood is floating in his vein, coming to support it. I want to hand the and say, Aaron. What? How do we come to this?
Honorable.
How?
Honorable Benchus. Honorable Benchus. You know, soon Adade Oranja, Adam
Good morning. I actually want to talk about this real quick.
All the videos that has been on YouTube, that it is AI. Just, that's what she's going to present in court. That it is AI. She's not the person.
Exactly. I just captured a little
Please.
this thing from her yesterday. She she doesn't even mention the chat card, commander-in-chief of terrorists anymore. No, yeah, I think it looks like they have been diverting her a little bit.
Benchus, let me help. Benchus, let me help Mouthpiece. Mouthpiece in all climes, in all Western world, in every court, when you present any evidence and you purposely made a false claim, claiming you lie, it's perjury, you lie to the courts.
I know already, my brother. I know that now. I'm just saying that she will come and tell us, to the all the mugus on our side, that it is AI. That's what I'm just saying it as a joke. Yeah.
I had to that somebody who has been claiming Umajan is from Sudanese. Is it true?
100%.
Is that why?
No, we need to. And I mean, come tell Una now. I mean, you were not here that day. I mean, come tell Una now.
Are you kidding me?
She was trying to lie that she didn't get any court summon. Then I come for this place, come tell them, say, na the name for the court summon, na Mary K. Landusa. Is it Landusa? Yeah, I've forgotten how to call it. Yeah, that was what. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When I was listening to the songs of Bob Marley and Peter Tosh, the two greatest that are globally recognized in terms of spraying message, one particular song that I like most about Peter Tosh is the one he says. He said, if you live in a glass house, don't.
People where they call the PM Fulani person, we don't know say na Sudan. Maybe she was married to a Sudanese, I don't know.
Said if you live in a glass house, don't throw stones. Makana ibiri uno na wa
Nah. Okay, ZK. Oh, X, okay? They should not pressure you, let them take their time and build.
Very, very correct. So if you live in a glass house, done for us.
Long live USB.
You know, Biafra was redeclared last year, 29th November. You went there. You were gallivanting all over, they called you. All of a sudden, you came back. You said, VSB charger. What in the world? And you open commander-in-chief of terrorists. Now that you are summoned, come and explain this thing. You are started crying. But when you were running your mouth, these people that have been pushing you, something is wrong with our people. I feel flying evil. I want if something is wrong with us. The same evil man is saying, I can whiter than snow. No support criminal. No support enemy for job. No deceit, no, I don't understand. If you want to put Tabiama, go here for your job. Only children like you put Tabiama or Mulu. Only not be happen, how goes you, my son. Only children like you put Tabiama is not God of, who doesn't tolerate nonsense?
I Honorable Benchik, so put on. Please, please,
You know, this thing, sometimes it happens. Honorable, you stay with us. Right. It's like Honorable is having network challenge. Okay, Simon, if I go ahead, when he comes, he can raise his hand. Whenever you come, Honorable, you raise your hand.
Martis, because it's not I on your disciple, not in your hand. I just heard it on air.
I will marry Kate Landusa. I think it's Landusa. Us now marry Kate Landusa. But I don't know. Lasuba. Okay, Lasuba.
Okay. So she is from Fulani.
Yeah, she's from Fulani. Yes, she's from Fulani. And the thing is, she and Sudan Sudan. So abroad in Nigeria on our support, you know.
Okay, because
Simon. So I don't want to any Fulani, but the Fulani, they true. Now,
ihe nọ dị awụ na Chukwu okike adịghị ụra. Onye ọbụla na-etinye akwa ahụ in vain, the rot na-abịa to that person. All of them ga na-asa asị, anyị ga-amatacha ihe ha bụ for real. Ma ndị na-aza 7 name, ma ndị na-aza 20 name. Ezigbo aha ga-apụtacha. Biko, mouthpiece, nke wawụ the cabinet member nọ in our midst today. Biko nụ, ana m ayọ ụlọ eji m ikpere m abụọ na ana, chisaka m abụọ na ana, ma isi m, my forehead dị na ana, wee na-ayọ ụlọ ya. Okwu aha awa Supreme Leader kwuru na when we consolidate finance, biko site ikwe na ihe anyị na-eme ya dịkwa na constitution anyị a ga-arụ nkwa DNA ọ kwere ihe na-agbata ka ihe na-akpọ ebe ụzọ na dị first akpọ mmadụ ọra bụ Fulani ma ndị na
What's up? What? I've been logged out. Sorry for that, please, everybody.
Okay? That's what I just want to tell you.
I'm very happy for
all you want to go to the district. All you want to database. I can trace you one by one to your hospital. Everybody. Database I have watching. Okay? That's the only thing I can. Let me just leave it there. With that one.
And this one now, she cannot deny it. Over AI, can't what AI? Here, over name here, not AI.
So my people bikono eziokwu na asị na this woman Adade Oramma nọkwa na-asị this thing anụnwa this viral video na-aga on everywhere na Adade Oramma na-asịkwa no DPM kwa no she's trying to kind of wusazikwa everything niile n'isi DPM. I saw that write up in one group like that. I'm on this our group. Somebody na-ekwu ya. Like, but I haven't seen, like, I'm just trying to understand. Eziokwu na that woman, Adade Oramma, chọkwara ịtag that video, si no DPM again. I'm not hear that woman for now DPM.
There are some people, you know,
I put them in DPM.
When the time comes, they're going to use them. I don't know how I got to hear that information. That something like that happened. That
our leader also said it. Our leader said it. That's why he proposed that DNA. That's why he was clamoring about that. He said it. That during the war, that Fulani people impregnated many women in our land, and they know them. If you remember, there was a time after the Vietnam War. It started from this year 2000 when American soldiers were now tracing back their children in Vietnam. That time they fought Vietnam War. Americans impregnated Vietnam women. They had offsprings there. They were not going to claim their kids. So that is how it is in our land. There is a lot of food and breeding in our land. I know how only Sabua. Most of them, 99% of them, will. Imagine that somebody can go to Finland. Returns back from Finland. Now began even Obidoke scatter things when PM was around. When PM called her Sabo, PM did not just call her Sabo as a joke. PM knew what he was saying. And at the same time, this woman came back from Finland. Go see everything because him, imagine now, the woman has bastardized our tradition. She's not even afraid. Okay, that woman I will need. She is not an Igbo woman, but maybe she grew up in Igbo land. You're only Igbo, we home also. Now she's answering her real father's name. And our United States of Biafra for suing her to court because unless you her to court, we will not find out this truth about her. Now, yeah, that's it.
One analog na Sudan for almost 31 or 32 years. So, how the possible now when this Sudan, you know, side as refugees. No look ever many of them been a Nigerian labor motomo. So I gain you pay for I got fish and cape as well. Macanande men I need Dalo.
Yes, DNESS must. I want to work with Biafra government. DNESS must. Thank God that our mouthpiece is here. Oh my God, you're not going your child. You're everywhere, man. The kind of time taking you go down on this.
Okay, and there's one why they limit on. So, and I don't know why they're doing like this. Please, few minutes. Let me connect back again.
Thank you. Daalụ nọ. Ụmụ Chineke. Ọ bụrụkwa ndị nke apụ n'ọnụ na-abụọ from their heart. Ụmụ Chineke. Mana mgbe e meziri ihe a ga-emezi, ọ bụ ọzọ ụmụ ihe ọzọ anyị aghọtaghị. Mana udo dị. My joy bụ na Chineke ji aka emere onwe ya afa because n'anya na ihe na akwụkwọ nsọ ihe niile o dere ebe a bụ ihe anyị na-afụ na o nweghịkwa editin edidite ga-edifferentiate elu ya ihe amụọ ị ga-afụta azụ as Jizọs according to them ị ga-amụọ ị ga-afụta azụ onye ama agụ egwu ọfụma ịghọta emeche chụfụ ya na alaeze ihe amụọ onye ahụ ya o nyechere onye ọbụla nke biko na ekenekwe m unu ụmụ Biafra anyị mara anyị kpọta ha na ihe na-akpọbata m na-abụ ka o si aba ya ka o si ya the happenings that the mmadụ chefuzie ozi the right thing o kwesịrị ime first but all the same so ka nkene m ndị ekene ruru Drake ekpufukwala gị okpu ndị honorables nọ in the house ha mma nọkwa o ndị ji ezigbo obi na-eje ije ya nọ ije nwere onwe Chineke nna ga-edowe anyị ncha niile ndụ anyị afọ anọ ọma because a na-ekwu na anya dị nsọ ga-afụ ya anya ga-aghọtachi ha niile ara na-amụ sometimes because already I am seeing it in this movement everything
that one shocked me
in the past
no
already showing now
anyway,
in the physical ya ihe mere nke anyị amarọ anyị na-emezi ya nke anyị ma anyị na-afụzi ya n'anya in our movement so ihe dị n'ime ya bụ na m ga-echefukwa m na tata ka o mee 9th month of our independence the declaration emere na Finland Latin mgbe anyị ji wee nweluzi onwe anyị again officially abụrọ nke emegidere ọ dịka onwe emegidekwa sef kwukwuo na ọma ndị nwụzikwa possible in life mana mmadụ abụrọ n'Chukwu na mmadụ abụrọ Chukwu ịghọtara ọbụna mmadụ bụ Chukwu a nke anyị aga abụgo because man no be God Chineke na-asị na ọma ndịrị anyị otu ahụ na nkwa ahụ ya kwere ndị nke ya na alaeze Chineke ga-abịa n'ụwa ya ga-egbochi ya ka
welcome everybody I see you all
o wee na-achị abịa na mmezi nke kịta so I'm happy and I say once again happy independence to all of us when I try just a little advice as usual. But the being just not advice not in the building, maybe be confused or maybe not one or two things. We continue to say that the only place the well recognized and the authentic place as a Biafran for this government, USB government. Out of it, you are on your own, and all the like, what not the like, you will let them know. Give me to go. It go out of, it can go out of track. Or when you know how with this USB. And then,
yeah, okay, Zike. I just saw your message now. What of Clara? There was a time, say, they were asking about her. But I believe she's fine. I'll try and ask someone about her, okay? Any updating with that? Maybe the next live, I will deliver it to you if you'll be available then, okay? Thank you. AKA Akaju, welcome.
It's difficult for you. You must pull it up to that 6. If not, even if it will reach to 7, better. But if you are at the back, you'll be making a lot of mistakes. Because this, what I want to point is at this area of when people say what they are seeing in this movement is divide and rule. That divide and rule, I want to touch it more. I don't know much. I'm not more that or that educated, but with common sense, I can reason in some certain things. You know, sometimes when people will say that you left if you are saying that you are doing the right thing, why did you leave people who are in charge? I am starting from maybe, if I should say, from DOS now, during their own time. that maybe Chike and all these people that are in charge, that are supposed to lead, are not doing the needful. And our leaders saw that all these people cannot give him what he wants, and he was looking for 100 men before he saw our PM, and was very happy to see somebody that the kind of people he was looking for. Only one out of 100 that he was looking for. And as human being, or somebody that has a kind of conscience, good conscience, you did not see the same thing that our leader saw in him. Why? Because of envy and jealousy. So when people begin to say, hey, if you are saying that you are doing it right, why didn't you stand with the government, maybe, or with the those that are leading from that ticket? Why you know that we are still in agitation and we are still trying to do it right? It's not about that you are in that post. It's about who can do it better. When all these things will happen, when we reach our land, we will do election. It is not over now. Forget about whatever is happening now. When we will reach to that our land and secure our land, election will take place. And the those you want, maybe they win. They go into the and leave. Permanent. If you even enter, you will finish and come out, another person will enter. So why are we dragging it? And where it's paining me is that person cannot do it better than the person that we have, that the leader selected. If you want to take it that way, be done from that of Wazurike. Because according to how, I don't know much of that of Wazurike, but from what the little that I got from his own, during his own time, was that he wasn't doing it well. Before you know it, even Nigeria entered them, and everything was destabilized. And this was our leader, Mazen Nandekan, that took over, so that the thing will not die in his hand and move on. So some people might still be saying like, okay, if it is to do the right thing, he would have waited till maybe when nobody will talk again, or when they will finish us off, waiting for Owazirike to move on. Why he has seen that he can no longer move again. By his grace that entered him, he took up from him. Even though that people will be saying, why did you overtook him? Why you know that this one is not doing it? Why are we deceiving ourselves? Okay. The most important thing is that we are heading home, and this person that is in charge is doing it perfectly well. Why are we against that person? So when you hear people that will be saying divide and rule, don't be confused about that divide and rule. There is no divide and rule. What is happening is that the spirit is in charge for now. If you are not capable, the spirit will leave you and enter the person that will take over. And when the person takes over, if you are a jealous person or somebody that is so ill, you cannot cope with that person. But if you are righteous, you are plain, there is no reason that you will not, there is nothing that will make you not to understand that this person is the right person to go. So it doesn't matter that you are the one that's supposed to be, that you are in this post, dragging it. You know, why are you dragging it? Why you know you cannot do anything? So why I just pointed at that area is because when I saw some people talking about that area, what they are seeing in all these things, that they will still continue, that we will never get this thing by this divide and rule. We are not in divide and rule. We are in the era of spirit riding it now. Because if it is about you are in this position, if you didn't take a charge, no other person will come, and you cannot do anything. If spirit leaves you, Biafrans know who the mantle is inside the hand, who is holding the mantle, or who the spirit is using. So you cannot tell us otherwise. If our leader Martin Nandekano wasn't doing it well, he will not have the population that followed him. If Mazi Simon ever wasn't doing it well, he will not have the population that is well. If our DPM right now that is in charge now is not doing it well, he will not have the population. And not only that, the spirit will always show the person that he has chosen. It's not about that you are more educated, that you are more wealthy, that you are more. No. It's the person that the spirit has chosen.
Another thing then no again. One day I think during small again Ngozi or Abu. Who is this one? Solomon one Ngozi again to realize that this one no well. Guy no type that kind of thing for here, beg. How do I get you off here? How do I anyway? Let me follow the other side. Let me follow the other side and remove you. I've told you people, if you're not comfortable with what you hear in my platform, you
we have
don't
our
come and
story
be
to tell.
dropping
Even
certain
in school,
comments.
everybody must know this. Let history remember you in good faith. May not be a way that when they will be reading about it, because all these things we are doing, the internet never forgets. Till the next 100 years to come, what Chidinma said in the internet, we'll still be reading it tomorrow. Let it not be a shame to me that when I'll be listening to what I've said in the past, I will be ashamed of myself. It's not that I'm perfect or any one of us here is perfect, but even if we make mistakes, let us be fast to correct it and not to stay in our mistake and be claiming right, trying to cover up. It can never help us to grow. That's why when people think that people are that or that sincere, when something will come and you see that they are having some secret in mind, trying to pull you into it, and when you don't fall with them, they will show their real self. That is what we are seeing today. So don't stick on anybody till we reach that hour, because some people will still fall out. God forbid. And I am not ready to argue with anybody that I know that started this thing from Mark, who was said to Nandi and to today. And you think that person will that if a demon enters you, there is no amount of conviction you will give to
Chidinma, hold on. You see some people will still fall out and you say God forbid. Why did you say God forbid? God will not forbid. Let them fall out. How fall out?
I don't know.
Don't say that again. See, some people will fall out.
Yeah.
Let them fall out for good.
Why I'm saying God
we are over 70 million.
Imagine.
Two bad eggs fall out as I speak with you that God should not forgive you. God should approve it.
Oh,
thank you.
Yes, it's necessary. It's necessary because all these pretense. You said it.
Okay. Nwoke Ezekiel, Ogwaginwajo gbasatara Claradine. Somebody just answered your question because probably the person was listening or is listening. So, yeah, somebody have answered you. She's fine. Okay. I don't know if the Claradine is a she or he. Claradine is fine. Maybe she's waiting for PM to come back before she will continue speaking. I don't know. But somebody have replied you. So Claradine is fine, okay?
That don't have to space every day. Wall Drake now. Also, why you running? Also, why you Chidinma? I wore ya one time. When I for you, I get that light, on that person. And don't I get all mother God, go make the mistake. And you're not correct. You're not your chineke. Go have been many costly mistake. You got the very terrible because whether good or bad is only this USB Kaima Pau. Makina, if you got 100% or 100%. Come on, you have to obey. You have to be respectful. You have to be just try to adapt. I gonna say na when I'm gonna drop so only ya the mother with conscience. Uche mind. Because all that while Dr. Damage there. What you learned? I'll be any again or there again on again. So you able mother. I've no mistake. I cannot correct it. One way can I what or koala your phone. Oh, but you look and you have your your money, dear. I have window benign because ọ na ọ bụghị nke mmụọ nọọ nke mmụọ chọrọ anyị sitegodi ya nye mmekwe na ọ ga-eme na maazị Nnamdị merie a sị anyị ana na ọ na-ejide ya ebiri ya n'amụma mana ọ na mana ihe ọnụ ya ahụ ji wee dị mma bụ na o pụtara a lot of secret anyị ga ha amata today maka mụnwa na ebe anụnwa na isi m kọwaala gị mmadụ and wouldn't have explained ihe kpọrọ mmadụ ọkacha ndị isi ojii ka ihe nghọtagoro n'ihe niile na-aga n'ihe na-eme kịta because onwe ndị ọ ga-abụ nnecha anya sị na onye ama mmenete ihe mana ebe onye a na-eche eme ihe a onwezikwa onye mma onwe m ka mma zikwesị ọsọ m nwa kwa ma nwa m mụrụ tata amakwa nne ya onye ọbụla zọrọ isi onwe mana anyị na-alụzie na ana ahụ Chineke nna na-afụ obi onye ọbụla and ota ihe ọrụ niile ị rụrụ otu a ka a ga-esi wee kwụ gị okwu ya mgbe anyị bata na our land. So nke onye na-emekwe ya gbadokwa anya. A sịkwa gị kwụrụ ịkwụrụ, a sị na ịma aga na ịma agba ọsọ na ịma afly. Stop! A sị gị stop. Ịghọta na anyị ma anyị ghọtara ihe na-eme na ọtụla anya pụtacha. Because confusion dịkịta na-eme ọ bụgodị na ị dị right, stand na too difficult in that you're right, maka ihe emebiri anyị hafọ anyị ka anyị na-adụgodo na be anyị ahụ ka anyị wee jizi nwayọọ kpokọta ihe ọnụ ka e nwee ike reset so many minds, many sense a narụ n'iyi, many brain na damage go all the difficult but nwayọọ a ga-ekpokọta nwe. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Ọsọ nwere onwe bụ onye ọbụla n'isi ya. Inugo.
Solomon, what's this name? Solomon Nwankwo, right? Yes. He said, Oge nkere ngozi orabu. You are very rude. Vam and Dankita, all of you are fools. See, what are you doing? Are you not a human being? Solomon, I hope you are listening to me. You are just here analyzing and blaming people. Just as what are you doing? For Biafra, what are you doing? You go just sit down for your house, the young dust, the throw. Don't worry. I tried not to remove you, like to ban you from the channel, but you are being rude. I like from that thing in there.
So that we can put it right. I can see your phone. I can see your hand. Please, whenever you want to speak, raise your hand so that I will know you are ready. Anna, your God.
And tell him, just don't mind that person. Your reply to where is the Solomon of a person?
And some people now are opening a freedom. I'm inner eyes, or you spiritual eyes. You now falls on them. Now, of course, government, when they lead the fire Ngozi or Abuezi or Abuezi. Hapu high on a Nurayo on a Gozi. Kedi yours. You're not fight against this government. You're not going to kill. You're not be the dapo. Only key na koro, when you're not koro. I want with the government. I want to be who goes here. I for tell them my government I take care. Tell them your government I assign a wedding best. And
Solomon, I just saw what you wrote. If not our work in Biafra borders, millions of Biafrans would have been wiped out. Okay, so Nandi Iheni, but whatever effort you go, you don't have right to start insulting or calling somebody name for no reason. This person, you don't even have access to the person to ask the person any question to ascertain what the problem is. On social media, conclude you don't have the right to start insulting because most rumors on social media, all of those things you need to try to listen, okay, before you conclude. Effort either in good way based on what you wrote here. It doesn't give you the right to start insulting anybody. I've seen another message where you said we'll go 247 don't jabba because you people have nothing to offer. If somebody is running because others do not have something to offer, the person should now bring something and offer us now. Then we'll follow the person. You people just like blaming people. Eh? You just like blaming people. Odirama, whatever effort upon it here, you try to listen, understand what is going on before you take your conclusion, insulting and trying to ponder on issues maybe you don't really know about it. Okay? It's not proper. If really you are a genuine follower, all right? It's just an advice though. But if you continue writing like that, I may ban you from the channel because the channel is indicating that not the wrong. Okay? Biko. I think they have pushed me out from the distance. Let me connect back. Sorry.
Nothing remaining. They are taking us home. They are taking us home. And we are home already. This time around, it doesn't matter who you are. You must support. This time, it's a must. Whether you believe in what we are doing or you don't believe in what we are doing, it's a must. You must support. Nobody will tell you, you have to support. Tell me, how is Nigeria going to survive? No way. You have no other place to run to rather than this Biafra. You have to embrace this Biafra, whether you like it or not. Whether you take it or you leave it. No other government elsewhere that you are going to join. No, you know they. So if me will tell you, at least try to reason and find out yourself. Find out before you do anyone you are doing. I will see some people, some are trying, like telling us that we will be out of space. They will be, I don't know, some are already deleting their account. You are not doing it to stop us. You just have to think for yourself. Think. You use your head and calculate. The government has come to stay, to save you, to love you, to bring life into you. Nigeria is gone. Nothing is remaining. Nothing. If you are hoping on Nigeria, if you are thinking there is a way you can manage it, my brother, my sister, I will advise you. You are playing with your life. You are playing with your life. It doesn't matter who you listen to. Whether very dark man is deceiving you or B is deceiving you, you are all playing with your life. I don't know. Sir Betrayal, it's like we are hearing you small. So you don't need to. I want this one. Okay. Okay. No, it's me. Let me round up, Rooney. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you, bro.
Let me round up. So if you are hoping, stop hoping or thinking. Reason with your, just think. And finally, Biafra has brought, as in, they have dragged Zoo to ground zero. Our government has dragged them to point of no return. They must listen to us. It's a must. If they should continue waiting in our land, occupying, still, if there's any of their forces still waiting in our land, you are just risking tell you, you already know, even your government, Nigeria knows that they have failed and we have taken over our land. So if you are a force person or your brother, your sister is still with Nigerian forces and trying to take it upon himself, you better advise him or advise yourself. You will lose. Thank you, my brother. In fact, uncle Koram no be. In fact, Chigeji. I na-aga daalụ Rooney. Onye ọzọ ka anyị gbapụrụ.
Tina, I don't know if you are there. After Tina, Chioma, you will go. Tina, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Hi, Ronnie. Hello, Biafran.
Hi.
Hi, Drake. I greet you. I greet you all, Biafran. Oh, wonderful, genuine Biafrans. I greet you for the wonderful work that you are doing. We appreciate every effort you make every day. You are here. You support the United States of Biafra, our nation, our country. So I personally appreciate all of you that are doing what you're doing. And I just wanted to add my voice today just to celebrate our 9th month of our declaration for the redeclaration of our independent nation, the United States of Biafra. We celebrate every day of it. That's the 9th month of the birth of our nation by our DPM Dr. Ngozi Orakwe. And I just want to encourage Biafrans. They say, that thing which you want so badly. You talk to your God about it. You believe it. You dream it in the morning, in the night, every single day. You have it in your mouth telling your God, this is what I want. You don't give up on it. You continue to say it until God hears your cry, until he answers your prayer. We have been lamenting and lamenting. Many before us who have been lamenting this. Do you think God cannot answer our prayer? He did. The day we declared this Biafra, no matter the hindrances that were standing on our way, the obstacles, the arrest of and the kidnap of our leaders, the persecution, and all that they have done to us. They couldn't stop the redeclaration. And now here we are. We are trying to finally establish our nation so that our people can go home whenever they need. If they want to continue to live in the Western world, they can do so. And if they want to go to their father's land, their home, their nation, they can go without being afraid of being killed, unjustly killed, arrested, and they are afraid of the safety of their families. So Biafra has been redeclared. So what can we do is to support our DPM. Now, if you look around the world, I always say to people, nobody gets it all right 100%. We all learn from each other. If somebody is making a mistake, it's okay for you to have an opinion, but you cannot knock a foundation just so you can start from the beginning and rebuild another foundation. You know how long it takes to do that we declare a nation or we redeclare. I always use the word declare because Biafra has been in existence. We redeclare this nation. You were there, whether you were not there. We have been celebrating it. All of a sudden, you grow cold feet. And then the declaration means nothing to you no more. You now decided, I'm not a part of it. Now let's destroy it. When Nnamdi Kanu, I keep calling him Nnamdi Kanu, I want to give him the respect deserved. When our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, comes out, he will start all over again. Man, haven't he suffered enough? When our Prime Minister Mazi Nnamdi comes, he will start all over again. Haven't they suffered enough? All the things that they have taught you, is that in vain? Why do you expect them to come out from a place where they are being held for months so they can sit back on the internet and talk to you about let's get Biafra? This is what Nigeria has done to us. This is what Nigeria didn't do to us. Blah, blah, blah. All those nonsense. If it is you, would you be proud? If it is you, would you do that? You want to come out and say, the foundation I laid for you, What did you do it? When your master gave you, if I may call it a seed, to go and plant.
Talent.
Okay. I gave you a talent. It gave you a talent to go and show what you can do with it. You take it and you go and bury it in the ground, and you wait for him to come out. So when he come out, what are you going to hand him? The same talent to which he handed over to you. Does that make sense? Even if you don't get it all right, even if you don't do it all perfectly, but at least you got to have something to give to him, so that whenever he come back, he will start from where you stopped and continue from there. No, you want to knock down everything that has been established just because you do not agree with the way it is happening. Just because you do not support the person that is, man, haven't you supported enough? When our Prime Minister somebody comes, he will start over. I want to check something. It's not better like this. So. I voted based on the information our Prime Minister posted on his Twitter handle, United States of Biafra. And when I voted, they gave me my own card. It said, you have voted. And it didn't say Bridget. Regardless of the name was there, that was what we used to register before we declared the United States of Biafra. That was the name. That I don't know where you got your own voting card from, because I got it from the Prime Minister. His own handle, X handle. That's where I got mine from. And that's where I voted. And that's where he gave me my card. The idea that someone doesn't know anything about USB, I'm like, what? I understand why some people are so daft. Okay. Or maybe you just woke up yesterday. You know, let me give them the benefit of the doubt that all this while we've been screaming about Biafra, they were not following. We're not following. Because if they were, there's nobody who would come out and talk to us like that, even though they believe that we are stupid. But my goodness, all of you, my brothers and sisters who are here, if you voted, even if you didn't vote, you saw our Prime Minister posting all those information in his X handle. I voted directly from there. I didn't ask somebody, second person to vote for me. He voted for me. Now you don't agree with his sister, our DPM, Dr. Ngoza. That's okay. So you think our Prime Minister will come back and he will declare a different USB? Different USB. Is that how they do it where you're coming from? That you go back to university, after you graduate, come back from university, somebody send you back to elementary one. That is a shameful thing to say. Time for us to mature and show some maturity. It is okay to disagree with somebody. You know, if we are all the same color, then we will never know who is different. If we were all the same, if you have the same face as me now, if I see you on the street, I will think you are me. So we all got to be different, one way or the other. We all got to do something different. One way, but you don't have to always agree. But when we see somebody doing something, let's support it. Because our sister and mother can decide tomorrow, I don't want to do anymore. But we have declared this Biafra. Then that means somebody else will continue. So this declared nation is our nation, and we must support it. Exactly. It's called the USB charger. How many of you need to charge your phone? Of you, right, need to charge your phone. That is wonderful. Because you know what, we are here, this USB is here to recharge your brain. Whenever that's your battery that they put in your brain, because there are some people who are controlling the battery in your head. Whenever the battery is dead, we will put it under the USB charger and we'll recharge it for you. So this is the only place where you can find a recharger. If not, your battery will be dead. You know what is a pay, like our Prime Minister would say. So don't worry. Whenever your brain is fried, you come back here. We will recharge it for you. This is where it ends. No other place. That we don't have two governments. This is it. Whether you like it or not, this is it. So come here, join us. Let's celebrate it. Stop biting each other. Stop attacking each other. If you don't like each other, we're not asking you to love her. She's not ready to marry you. She's not ready to marry your brother, your sister. We're not saying to approve of her. Approve the United States. She's been saying to you, it's not about me. It's not about Nnamdi Kanu. It's not about Simon Ekpa. It is about the United States of our nation. Forget about how you feel about her. Join us. Support us. Let's go home. Please. Let me beg if that's what it will take. Let's celebrate our nation. It is we deserve it. We need to be happy. When Nigeria doesn't want us, doesn't matter how our people celebrate Nigeria. Nigeria will continue to kill us. So come on, let's do something so we can have a place. We can celebrate when the Independence Day comes. We will do it. The celebration will be, the envy will be everywhere. Biafra is here. It's not going back into the stomach. Never. You cannot put a grown man back inside the stomach. My son is 23 years old. Imagine what it feels like to shove him back inside my body. That would be the pain I would never want to bear. So please, stop asking us to reborn this Biafra because it is already born and rebutted again. We are not doing it again. This is it. So support it, Kachuku Gozieki. That's all I'm asking. Take your blessing and don't let anybody steal your crown. Don't run this race and have somebody else steal your crown. Just make yourself ready to receive that beautiful crown on your head because you have run the race and you deserve the reward. Biafra is all we are looking for. The United States of Biafra, and that's the end of it. So I don't want to take all of your times and allow others to speak. I love you all. Chuku Gozegi. In all you're doing, as long as you're not working against us, Chuku Gozegi and double it every single day. As we continue, I'll drop my mic here, and if I need to speak, I will raise my hand up. Thank you, Biafra.
Thank you. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we will go with you can go ahead if you're free. Continue what I'm doing.
Okay, thank you.
So, thank you.
Good afternoon, my beloved brothers and sisters. Congratulations. 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 Ọ dịghị easy. O nwere ndị anyị na ha so declare Biafra that day they are no more. Anyị nwanne dị ndụ. Onwe ose anyị nyere Chineke Chukwu okike bribe. Ndị dị ndụ asị Chineke, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We give God all the glory. We are USB. It is only USB. No other government. It's only one government. I stand on all the existing protocols. I say USB. Kaiga Bhanyaka. Keba Bhanyaka. USB. Keba Bhanyaka. USB. Keba USB. Whether they like it or not, I'm not worried. I don't care whose us is God, but it's USB. It's only solution. It's a solution, whether they like it or not. Today is 9th month. We declare a Biafra. We say, God, we give you all the glory. People do not know. I normally say it. They do not know what God, the Most High God Elohim, has used our sister, our lioness, Tongozo Rabeze, to do for Biafrans on the 29th of November 2024. If she had not declared Biafra, we do not know where all of us would have been by now. But the Most High God, Elohim, He is
in His infinite mercy. No one more dodger and one. If I don't understand, they cut me short from the distance.
the truth. And we know those that are telling us the truth. We know them.
Is anyone speaking at all?
Yeah.
Are you not hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you, God. Yes.
Everyone, so quiet.
I'm speaking. Are you hearing me?
Everyone, so quiet.
No, I'm
We are
speaking.
speaking.
Yes, I'm speaking now.
Okay, thank you.
So I said, my brother,
my good dear friends,
I'm speaking now. I have not finished.
today is
I have not concluded. Thank you.
another wonderful day.
I have not concluded, brother.
State of Nation address by our DPM.
I haven't concluded.
Ben, can you hear us, Honorable? Somebody is speaking. Chairman is speaking. Can you hear me? I don't think Ben is hearing any of us. Chairman, go ahead.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, Biafra has been declared on the 29th of November 2024. We are not going back. No retreat, no surrender. Our resolute. We are not going anywhere. And we give God all the glory for using our sister, Dr. Ngozi Rabeze, to declare Biafra on that 29th of November 2024. If not for the Most High God Elohim using her, we do not know what we would have done by now. But whatever they do, let them continue to castigate, say anything they want to say. Biafra is a spirit and is unstoppable. That is it. I still continue to let them know that truth. We are only standing on the truth. Anybody that is looking to hear the truth, let them come to our S handle. Break, our brother, is always there every day. If you are looking for truth, come and listen. Where the genuine Biafrans are, telling the world the truth. You can't tell lies. Lies will not give what Biafra. Saga can't give what Biafra. It is only the truth. Our Onyen Dumazi Nnamdi Kanu stood on the truth. Our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, stood on the truth. Our Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Rabeze, is also standing on the truth. All of us in this platform, we are standing on the truth. So anybody that is against us, the person, he or she, is their own problem. But I know the genuine Biafrans are with our sister, Dr. Ngozi Rabeze, the genuine ones, and we know that she is not misleading us. The mantle Mazi Nnamdi Kanu handed over to Mazi Simon Ekpa, and he handed over to our lioness. She is still with her. She didn't betray the struggle. She's very good. She's a person of full of humility. See the way they are saying everything against her, she doesn't say anything. She just listen. And by her name, Ngozi, her glory is there. People do not know. We thank God. Today is 9 months. We thank God that we are alive to celebrate 9 months. By the time we'll be 1 year, the Most High God will lead us to achieve our heart desires. We cannot. Biafra has come to stay. No move, no going back. We thank God. I hit my mic here. Thank you, my brothers and sisters. Congratulations once again. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman. And I'm sending you mic. I don't think he hears. Smart Dan. Smart Dan, are you there?
Thank you. Today is a great day.
Today is a very, very important day for Biafra. Today is the day our Agonwa, a data of our time. Adandibo, Agonwa, our former Biafra. You are the womb that deliver US. We thank you. We appreciate you. And since you deliver this USB, you have been cooking a delicious and good food for us, your children, to be eating. And we are happy. We are enjoying your delicious food. As a good mom, you have been taking care of us. You always make us smile. Almost all our needs are being met by you gradually. We know at times you yell at us, but we know it's because of you are always stressed out. We stress you out, but we appreciate. So thank you so much. Thank you. I thank all the new Biafrans, all the over 50 million Biafrans that voted for our referendum, that give our PM, Simon Ekman, the guts and the mind to be able to arrange for this redeclaration of Biafra, which our mother took and delivered. The person I'm talking now about her is the DPM, the COS, Dr. Ngozi Odabese, who has made us proud, who has been running with the mantle that our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa has given to her. She never allowed Nigeria or the world to see that there is any vacuum that left. He covered all the space and hold it tight on that mantle. Never let it go. It doesn't care what you tell her. It doesn't care the name you call her. Nothing moves her. That is for you to know when God has chosen somebody for something. So we thank you. Yeah, my good people in this space, you guys every day coming here. This is the chamber of truth. The seat where reality is being taught and also is being materialized here in this hallowed chamber space in X. So I thank each one of you. You are great men and great women that Biafra will not forget you guys. As other strong and powerful Biafrans that have helped to deliver, as their name will be written in the marble on our streets of Biafra. You guys' name will also be there because you are doing marvelous things. I thank all our media personnel, the ones in YouTube, the ones in Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and other places. I mean all our media personnel that are supported genuinely for the USB government, for the USB people as a nation. I thank you guys so much. I appreciate all your good works. May God keep on giving you more wisdom and knowledge to carry this duty you guys are doing. Thank you so much. Yes, my people, I don't have much to say today rather than smiling and laughing, today is a great day. If you are worried or disturbed by one thing or the other, please, my good people, forget them. Today is merriment. What we are holding is bigger and greater than what those outside there yanking, sabotaging, betraying that they are holding. They don't have what we have. They don't know what it takes to reach this level we are now, because they are not selected by God. God chooses his own people. It does not matter how you pretend. It does not matter how you go, how many times you go to church in a day. You read the Bible, how you talk about God. No, God chooses his own people. And when God chooses you, my brother, he will give you all the necessary tools that you will work with. So I thank everybody. I say, may God keep on blessing everybody. Let's rejoice. Today is our day. And let us wait for a powerful speech that our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Rabeze, will come, so that we will benefit with that speech, because I know that speech will be great. And my good people, remember, tomorrow is gonna rain. Support financially. We need money now, because a lot of things is going on. We are going home soon. Thank you, and may God bless all of you. I use my mic for now, and I'm still here.
Yeah, thank you, my brothers, madam, and thank you so much, my sister, madam Choma. Thank you, and once again, a big shout out to every one of us, like those of. Okay, I don't know. Iman, can you hear me? Iman.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, dear friends all over the world. Good afternoon, friends of Biafra, even the enemies. Sabo, I greet all of you. I greet everyone. One of the friends that are still fighting for us. I want to thank our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for his good work. And I want to thank our PM, Mazi Simon F. And I thank our DPM, Dr. Rabose, for all the good things that she has done for us. In fact, she's really taking care of us. She's our mother. For some of us who doesn't have a mom, in fact, she has proved to us that she's a good mother. I want to thank her because upon everything that is going on, she's still there. Stand up to make sure that everything works together for good. I thank her and I thank all the genuine friends that are still supporting her. Not those ones that were supporting her before. They now fall back. I want to thank the genuine Biafran that has the great vision. not those that came here because of their selfish interest. And I'm happy today. Today is our 9-month anniversary. And I thank all the genuine dear friends that are still standing tall. I thank Mr. Drake that will come here every day to make sure that this space hosts. Thank you, everyone. I don't have much to say, but I want to talk to my people because it's like some of them are still sleeping. I want to talk to them, especially. I also want to see some of them are the Nigerian economy. I don't know. So let me speak with my people. Who can a common winning a cold radio? Men I'm looking for a middle okay. You need a come off, okay? Last year, Iraganto, 29th of November, Usen to make it Usen our DPMK we declare our nation, Biafra, the United States of Biafra. Some of you, maybe ne come in both on the way take a USB charger. Company Bagasha. Bon some kaka is on tango yemufu to our full restoration. A word is enough for a while. So the take and make back Oda Kwaibum Old Cross River. I'm Professor Kero, my tangible Mufekene supports in USB. Mufeti Abi add a USB charger. It's okay. Yes, the USB charger. Ammonia USB charger, you cannot charge your phone. In fact, USB charger is the best. Amaru kamake USB charger charge the phone. So for the can that make mockery of your own nation, Borombo the USB charger. In fact, you are stupid. So my people, it's okay, instead of Mufodi Kenny support our defense so that the nation bag boom DID celebrate me face okay young Kenya do ball nigga. You don't say me Kenny support. I pity you people because it really over. Yes. We can make it by anybody a Bible that as far as I don't for two east, southeast, I don't know. Then they come back, trade off of full time down support our USB. So that even any case. Mbandi teka ngine soke boy you fin tawo. Any me young edi nam tu te me ro. Okay, but we fin tong soke manake edi boburum. Nto asu government stay for dia. Kwausen. Eya edene youth are the leaders of tomorrow. Look at the president. So your ancestors. No, you. Afosoba came from in Nigeria. Udiele can fight this our struggle. Abi ama kene maybe our PM kebaga. Then we call our PM for question and full backslide. Aboke wani ikeme kukara kene ka te join or akbara wasoni me okay me all those vampires them merandia kene ka te join on instead of a 40 kene focus nsanga ye our DPM do ameku say that woman came on the 29th of November. I first said it's a man or some of you one tell. Sorry to ask, is your mom not a woman? I feel near woman. Women are ruling now, my brothers and sisters. Both of us are back in yesterday case no woman ani do case you feel. You're a very stupid person. Yes. Women are ruling the world. Women are taking over. As far as I go, a woman feel. Okay, like your mom or your sister may contest as president or governor. Okay, neko support akbebo you know yakati edita ko say ka ke sene ko feru na fie. Na fukberu da ka kura support our DPM doctor nko se ora gwese. Wa foro ko kero mwana say rara ni sia. No me say rara trisi rata. Which kind rubbish stories we do? So my brothers and sisters, in me, I have by me, I don't go. Nobody will plead with you. Go, please come and support. This is the only time for mercy. Come and hear the gospel of God. The cope seeker is okay our nation. What they know. Akama anamko tondok. Ima go USB for the USB charger. Etangi kaomi. Like one of us said here, in all those people seeking make mockery of our nation. How did it possible? Because a whole nation is okay the USB charge. So if we like tomorrow, start study. Every day I wear it down, the support. With the little you have, they said nothing is too small. I may say at least I was saying one o'clock, maybe I say any 2,000 naira from Monday to Friday. At least yeah, we move to 200 naira, 200 on Monday, 200 Tuesday, 200 Wednesday, 200 Thursday, 200 Friday. That's 1,000 naira. Being able to support this our nation. Nothing is too small, but they know. Timo support ki. Timo support ya bi message support obi ne ko ka ke no pa wasoni. Anye to kama ikenira inwane kon our nation this ge woro wona mama look at nange mbie all those ete ko to more angel our own angel camera betray this struggle. Ese woro wo ezo iji be wu nange mama. Like utom bureau. Even our leader, even Simon Ekpa. Our PM, Simon Ekpa, no bloodshed. But no, what happened the other day? Have you watched the video? It's all over the internet. Now, Aparawa, I would go in it. Fine. You know it for no years. Everybody knows that stealing is not good. What? I wouldn't be told all these things if I know. I could support to table no. I can support some more. Can I support now more so get what you innocent people? Instead of make channel that energy, they can fight in a Nigerian terrorists. No, if they see Nigerian terrorists now, I be facing, they will just run and enter the bush. But here they are killing their people, killing our youth. Who be that? It's only God Almighty be fighting on me. I be judge everybody, everyone from the beginning. Maybe like the other woman that used to shout, over Toby, God. That mad woman, imagine that woman. Where is she? That woman about more kesero man about yoro teriage buna. Kabong kana afraid sama afraid our massive Simon. Aya bong where is she? Okay, the kunanga awadi PM to fulani no yang take it or rabu fulani. I know abong that woman. If not that woman is strong, she would have said a bit. I don't want to die before my time. She would have left us now. But here we are today. She's still fighting for us. Then a support. Okay, I will Fulani okay, your own mission. It's a good thing. When she's from Fulani and she wants you to have your own nation. Now bring it on. I be a good thing. I dey think for now. I work from another tribe. I be go feel. Oh yeah, you have to gain your own freedom by fire by force. Of who support you. So Ike that stupid mentality ba. Ike kene me my Ike si kene daddy around your abi Aspa or Sonny Vampire, all those people. They are just criminals, bunch of betrayals. I'm going to fight this our freedom with their whole heart, take it with their selfish interests. So that but they did not know that everything until the full restoration get a free way be enjoyed. Who can make it but at the end come in the school government the media and that money I saw what disturb more. That's why I forgot some of them are behaving like mad people in the internet. Look at so many of them that I will not even believe that all those people will fall back. They are falling back, both men and women. Imagine. People that you can even confide on. Everywhere, everybody will say, because the way things are going, who is who again, I won't feel but Chukwokike will not let that happen. So expose all those wicked ones, all those evil people. This our nation because you need to make it Nigeria. Nigeria. No, God cannot let that happen to us again. So yang tang nangalu ke inwege nkwenge metang ngo kwasine na ndi for ekene support our nation mufiye me calm down see you the Kenyan offense you did kene take some di tonko amese nko mieru you every day mese ndi mido do mpoke yon di tapini kana ndi afion it's about it for people. So sending me no time mufeko buyo me at least emeso eko awo akwaibo or oda kwaibo more time ko this space either will make it so you see don't know we need Biafra for everybody. It's for us. So mbok erakera ikitseba kisa erakera ya fight this ikeni diamugonge our deputy prime minister Dr. Ngozi Obrabwesi in one of this once and for all so that you know this sabonti kevin and Micah the pit of hell. That's where all of them belong. They don't belong to our nation. God forbid. They can never go unpunished. All those people, it's sabotage. This is our struggle. They can never go unpunished. Even though human beings on earth cannot punish them, Chukwokike will never let them go unpunished. So, Irakera, is this someone came and to my people here, please, all of us that are here, let us join hands together and support our DPM, no matter what, regardless of anything. Let us join her to fight this battle once and for all. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, all the people that are here. God bless you. I give my mic for now.
Okay, thank you, man. Sosongo, Sosong, thank you so much. And that was a very wonderful speech from you. Thank you. just like you said, and just like every other person have said, everything we are doing here, it all boils down to the total and full restoration of the independent state of Biafra. And I don't know why many of us are not even actually happy about this restoration. I don't know why some of us are angry about this restoration. What we've prayed for years, then okay, gave us in a platter of gold, and the woman declared this for us. Then why are we fighting each other? Why are we fighting ourselves? Why are we doing like this Biafra struggle? We are no longer interested on it. Whereas it is just your envy, your selfishness, and your hatred that is just destroying and killing you. And that is more reason why Biafrans are every single day up here to enlighten our people on the way forward and on what you are supposed to, to do. So we all can join hands together to restore and to fully restore our independent nation. Our Prime Minister will always tell you that you'll be sleeping in Biafra land, or you'll be sleeping in Nigeria, and you wake up in Biafra, or you'll be sleeping in Biafra and you'll be asking, when is this Biafra coming? And so many of us are still asking this question, when is this Biafra coming? So, I applaud our government, our DPM, for her steadfastness, because this job and this work is not easy. Or they fight every single day. They are fighting her spiritually, they are fighting her physically, they are fighting her otherwise. Not just only this criminal fallback are the ones fighting her. Many countries are fighting her. Why? Because they know she's the only one holding this Biafran as it stands today. And they know that once we fully take over our territory, once we fully take over our land, our borders, Nigeria case is closed. They know. So why would they allow us to go when they are still making our oil? Why they are still taking our crude oil, our mineral resources? This is the problem. So it's not about this criminal. This reference has been has been trashed into the trash bin. So if you're not aware of it, let me just tell you today. The way they came to fight our DPM, to fight this government before, is it the way they are now? The way they were fighting this government before now, that we stood. I personally told them that I'll be here, and we all will be here to see how they will all crash and end. Today, we are still here. Where are they? Of course, they can keep lying to themselves. After all, devil himself still has followers. Also, don't be surprised about those following them. Even as criminal-minded as Tinubu is, he still has followers, those benefiting from it. Exactly. So don't be surprised. So these are the problems. And when you know that, they can always tell us, our people are too foolish. They are too foolish. We allow ourselves to be soaked with jealousy, with envy, on something we know we cannot do when we are given that position. These are the problems. And it's a high time every Biafrans began to put 1 + 1 to know where they are, or to know where we are heading to now. Just as all the propaganda, the lies, and whatever that has been flying all over the social media, I'll be inviting every one of you to come and listen to our DPM. I will try my best to, I think I will stream it the way I normally do it. For those of you that normally follow me, I think it's by 7 p.m. today's time. 7 p.m. Biafran stroke Nigerian time. So you are all invited. For those of you that cannot get into the Zoom, you can join through my platform, or every other. You can go to YouTube. I think some of our people and those supporting the United States of Biafran government media that are over there may actually stream it. So we're all invited to come and know and hear where and what the governments are putting in place, or where they are at the moment. Now, let me tell us something. Even though I know our governments are going to probably may touch it or not, depending. There is something that surfaced. The BNL, which is those in charge of our borders, in charge of Bakassi Peninsula, withdrawn his men. The commander withdrawn his men, which is the prince. Now, I don't want to touch, or I don't want to say anything about that, but let me just, make a little touch on it. Now, when all this was going on, our people, I was still here. All of us were here, pushing back that narrative, where this guy came out and was telling Biafran that Ogenkere, or he officially posted it, that they don't know anything about USB. These are the same people that our Prime Minister laid them to, protect our borders. And then, because our Prime Minister was and is no longer here, then I turn around and then focus on Ogenkere. Why? Because Ogenkere has been paying them from behind, giving them order, telling them what to do and what not to do. Now, it is now that they now realize that these criminals that have been gallivanting over the whole social media, fooling their generations and themselves, they have absolutely nothing. They have been following criminals. And it is now that they now wake up and realize that they have been operating as a terrorist. Why? Because anybody claiming that you are fighting for your liberation without a government, you are just a terrorist. That is what it is. So they have now realized that they don't have a government. I don't know, please. Can anyone hold this place for me? Just a second. Please, anyone, let's use.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, the thing that Drake is saying now is absolutely true. That is why when Ogenkere was making mouths, gallivanting, shouting, he thinks because he was the one mostly giving them money. I mean, the so-called men on the ground, as they call them. So he thinks that he is in control and in charge of everything. So with the so-called men on the ground, and also with the money the Nigerian government have given him, so he thinks that he can do or do. With that, he will be able to hijack this struggle, not knowing that, as our Prime Minister used to say, that what you don't know is bigger than you. So now, upon the money, the men on the ground he was holding, and also the so-called fraud layers. You know, he had those things, and he was thinking that with them, the whole world is his own. And now all of them are realizing that this guy is nothing but a crooked and a fraud human being. And that is why they are making turn back. Even the ones that say they eat poison, those are the tricks to be able to see if they can amend their ways and straighten up their mistakes. So all of them now are running helter-skelter. Because the truth is out there, and the whole thing has come black and white. So they don't know what to do. So everybody's running to save their face and their hair. So, but I asked them, why will people not reason? Why would people not think outside the box? Why do you have to go through all this to find out, before you find out that the thing you was doing, you were just fooling yourself? Why should people go through all those things? Because they don't use their common sense. They were after money. They were after money and what the position they will get when Biafra comes. That was it. That was it. If you are fighting for the struggle or you want to achieve something, instead of you to be doing it with your open-minded, you already been thinking the position you want to get when the thing comes. The share, the portion of the country you will be ruling, the portion you will be commanding, this, that, the ministry you will be working for. All those things is what brings this envy and jealousy, because when all those things are not given to you, you're going to be mad. Or maybe the genuine ones will not promise you heaven and earth. They will say, no, this is a nation. When we go in, position will be given according to merit.
Okay, what are you saying? Falling apart where? What are you saying, man? USB consumption. What are you saying, this guy? Okay, I don't understand what you're saying. Please, can you elaborate more? How did I fall apart?
They don't want it that way.
I beg, be careful with me. I beg.
They just wanted it because I was there.
Write more. But more okay, right. I want to understand what you are saying. Or are you making a mistake? Okay. Elaborate more.
So now the criminal one will come. Hey, come on. What post do you want to do?
Nikki, my sister, good evening from my side. Nikki, you are one of the young girls that is talking about freedom, but I never knew you will fall apart. How did I fall apart, guy? Eh? My brother, just write more. I want to understand. Or are you making a mistake?
When Biafra will come, I'm gonna be this, he is this. Let's support him so that, because the saboteurs has already shared the post, has already shared the offices without without anything being actualized. So now they will get together because each one of them wants to defend that his rank or post or whatever they already given him because they have already shared everything. So now they will be tackling the genuine ones that will tell them, oh no, this thing should be by merit. This thing should be by qualification because we want to have a better nation, not like Nigeria. And you will see them. They're going to be fighting because that crooked life, that way they were living in Nigeria is still in them. So they have not thrown it away. It's still in them. They are just camouflaging. But God has been fishing them out now. God has been disgracing them. So any of them that follow, we don't have to worry about them because they are the bad eggs. I saw Ugo. Ugo, if you see Ugo now talking, you will be shocked. You will know that the devil has entered Ugo. I'm telling you. You see the devil? He has entered Ugo 247. I'm not playing. The way Ugo look now, very depressed. Very depressed, very angry. Ugo that used to calm down. You see him, this is a matured and reserved human being. If you see Ugo now, after the devil has bring him out and destroy him, if you see him now, Ugo look very depressed, wretched, and very, very angry and bitter. That's how Ugo look now. Then tell me, if you said where you are now is better than where you were before, why do you look that high?
I'm still waiting for
Very
you.
wretched and depressed.
Okay.
My brother, can I ask something?
Yeah, go ahead.
When I would talk about those things concerning the goal, he can do whatever he wants. He's entitled. All I wanted to add is according to the scripture, it says is God says, I don't choose the qualified, I qualify those that I choose. And if we are, a lot of us here are matured, we have had the story of Joseph, where
What's up? Are they intentionally kicking me out of this place or what? Come on, I'm gonna rename. Can't find it up. Onye ọbụla dapụrụ.
At the end of the day, I mean, if I have to go on and tell the story to those who have not heard it before, at the end of the day, they bowed at the foot of their brother. He became their savior. He became the man who helped them. But they didn't realize that we are killing their savior. They didn't realize that we are trying to destroy the man, the one that will help them when the time comes, when the hunger comes to beat them, when the enemies are killing them, they are running for their life. They didn't realize that the person they were trying to destroy was the person that was chosen by God to be their savior. The story of Jesus and the Judas. Judas was the disciple. Was he not listening to Jesus? Was he not following when Jesus said that one of you will betray me? And he allowed himself to be the one. Judas could have refused it. Judas could have resisted Satan. And Satan would have jumped to the next person. But rather, Judas allowed himself to be used by Satan. You see, what we are doing is such an example of the character that many people have displayed. Is it when the going gets hard, you fall off and you become an enemy? You should ask yourself a question. Because we a lot of us say that the book of the story of the Bible does not have to be about us, but it can be related to us with the type of character that people display every day. When you look at it, you'll be like, this thing is similar to a story that happened so time. Our people are not paying attention. A lot of people are not paying attention. They allow themselves to, did you come to Biafra to follow somebody else? Our Prime Minister said it. We are not here to make cliques. We are not here to join any cliques. We are not here to do that. But yet some people will come. Somebody will be fooling you. Somebody will be going behind and gossiping about somebody with you. You don't know that they are playing with your intelligence. They are trying to change your mind about that person. They are trying to convince you that that person is a bad person. Who is when the woman in the Bible, when they brought out the woman, said she's a prostitute. She's this one. They said, Jesus say, any one of you who have not done any, let you be the first one to cast the stone. None of them could cast the stone because they know that their hands are not clean either. They have one wrong or the other that they have committed. So if all you're going to do is just sit around and start pointing who is bad, who is not good, look at yourself. Look into yourself. Am I perfect? That's why I always try. Sometimes I leave people to do what they are doing because one day their eyes will clear. They will realize the mistake that they have made. By that time, it's too late. The good name that they have built for themselves have been destroyed because they didn't behave maturely. They allowed, when we arrived the land of Biafra, do you know how many positions will be available for people? What do you need this position you're going to get from diaspora to become a problem for you when there are much more opportunities that you're going to have? In your own constituency, you'll be the one in charge. You'll be the one doing a lot of things. Why this? These things could be dissolved by the time we reach the land of Biafra. All these positions you hold will be dissolved. We'll start all over again. So why kill yourself for it? We need. What I can say is, sometimes emotions can go. People can get carried away by their emotions.
In the Facebook,
it's normal human character. But by the time you go into your house, think about it. Is it worth it? Even if Biafrans come out and attack you because they're angry that you're disappointed, you in your own mind, you know that this is not how you want to end up. You go back inside your house, even if you go talk to the people you talk to, try to mend the situation. Like I said, there is no need to destroy what our people have sweated so hard for, have worked so hard and struggled so hard. There is no need because you have an animosity towards somebody. There is no need to destroy.
Nikki, you joined the enemies of Biafra to be sabotaging what we are doing. Obum, who are the enemies that I joined? Be specific, just go straight. People are reading what you are writing here. Just go straight. Who are the enemies? Okay? Just indicate there, okay?
Tarnish anybody's image. They continue to hope and look, because they're all of our fingers. You have your 5 fingers right now. All of them are not the same. They don't have the same length. So that means as God created all of us, He gave each one of us different abilities. There are those that are meant to be the leaders. There are those that are meant to be the followers. So you can't just because nobody gave you the position you wanted. Okay, let me go ahead and destroy.
And again, sorry, for those of you, either I don't know more from Facebook. I think from Facebook because my number they connected their WhatsApp this thing. Those of you still forwarding that clip, that viral stuff, ebe gburu mmadụ atọ, I are still forwarding it to my DM, telling me to explain why what happened there because I was not there. I didn't send anybody to do that, and I've made video with regards to that, which I've forwarded to some of you. Send them that thing that I should explain as if no more nyere onye eji egbe gbagbuo ndị ahụ. Am I the person that gave the person egbe to buy them? Why are you telling me to explain? I'm not even there. I'm not even in homeland where Genga na nna home. How do you expect me to come and explain what I don't know about? I've made a video gbasatara that thing ahụ. Na I'm in support of any criminal activities, and I don't come in support of ENE. And only na take life of a Biafran without due process, because people should stop forwarding those things to me because I wasn't there and I didn't send nobody to go and do whatever thing. Please.
I don't want my opinion to be the one that will cause the chaos.
Obum, okay. Ugo 247 is coming back to his senses. As in, you people are just contradicting things. Maybe he's tired, you understand, or there is something that he doesn't want to say because since he did this thing, should I say he left or something? I've been trying to kind of get the point what happened. You understand? Can go through what happened? He can come out and say it so that me, I don't like speaking based on assumption or what another party say. Say what it is, the problem. If it is something to correct, something to kind of explain more to him. People just like assuming things. I'm talking to you with regards to the comment you just dropped here. Stop contradicting things. This is not Ugo's channel. You can go to his channel, or you are trying to make me say anything. If I'm saying or speaking against Ugo, because stop trying to manipulate me or trying to run me this psychological thing on there. Stop it, please.
Like real develop to be fit for human beings to live in. So that they can have the testimony that I have. They'll test the life that I have tested. It's not all about money. It's what you can do for it's like, when the government build a good life, our people are not even asking for too much. Just give us road, give us electricity. Build our community. Let there be hospital there. Our people are so intelligent. They'll build different hospitals out there. They were not asking the government to give them because they are capable. So many of our people are capable of doing these things. But what do a lot of people want today? They want to stand on the way of what somebody can do. They want to stand on the way of it. But you're not capable. You're hungry for position, but you're not capable of leading. All I can really say is everybody need to change their behavior. Wherever you're doing something, it's hurting somebody. It's hurting this Biafra. You're hurting Mazinateka. You're hurting our leader, our Prime Minister, whom you claim you love so much. You're hurting them. You're going to, because of our sister, our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Raboeze, you want to destroy this. And you think our Prime Minister will come clapping for you. Our leader, will come clapping for you. Do you realize that you will be helping the enemies destroy that thing? Our leader, can say, he said to take them 100 and how many years, if I may say, to destroy Biafra. So you want to help them achieve that goal of destroying Biafra, so that the word that our leader Mazman can have spoken will not come to fulfillment. Think about it now. Since there are you don't like what we're doing, go join them now.
Simple.
You must leave one to support the other. You can't be in the two places. You can't be trying to knock USB down. Why group are over there? Go join them now. You don't like, we are not doing it right. Fine, we agree with you. Go over there. If they get the Biafra, we will meet in Biafra land. Our Prime Minister said the same thing. You go get the Biafra, we will meet in Biafra land. There's never any time you say we should kill each other When somebody make a mistake, that person become, now we judge them now, bring them, let's go kill them. No, we don't do that. When somebody make a mistake, we put them on the side. If there's somebody betray, we are not going to bring them back into leadership. We just put them on the side, they are still Biafra. When we reach Biafra land, judgment will begin for everybody. The role that you played, the negative role you played, you will face the consequences. But don't let somebody's blood be on your hand. Except you're defending yourself. Your life is at stake, you're defending yourself. But go and intentionally kill your brother, kill your sister, because you want to prove that you're right. Because you want your opinion to be the only one that matters. And I feel sorry for you, because I don't know, you're going to need a lot of fasting and praying for your sins to be forgiven. Think about it. It's up to you. I see our brother, Rosie is there. If you want to speak, you can take over, please.
Okay. Before Rose go, I don't know if Rose is actually here. Okay, to speak now. Okay.
Welcome.
Okay. Thank you.
Madam Ngozi Morin. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Okay. You are not making any sense. So
we don't kill our own. We only keep you by this side. When we get home, that is where the judgment will begin. Yes. And that is what I stand for. We don't take the life of anybody, because and it is not in our blood, and it is not in our culture to take the life of any Biafran. All right. I'm my brother Rosie. Rosie, are you okay to speak now? Sis?
Okay. Yes, I am. But before I speak, because no, I think I share more than one in this case. Oh, I'm passing me to what you I don't make here one in that.
Oh, yeah.
Because about Onya, okay, not do I know what other can now.
Nikki, remember the story of Ifajuna? Okay. You're not making any sense. In me doing here, but I will reply you, because I'm not understanding what you're writing again. From talking about falling this thing that I fell apart. You mentioned Ugo 247 that I joined the enemies to be sabotaging what we are doing. Just make a point. Can whatever naga? Nugo, stop beating around the bush. Nugo.
I am nobody's problem, because Anna, you're trying to bully my mother. So I have to but I'm bullying you. Oh, yeah, you book me. What one year? Yapamaka. Yapamaka. My Drake has gotten his own fair share of cake. Now, Anna, you want to enter me. I will enter you. I'm not way, cannot ever wake and all, but that is his problem. And only the solution. To come and meet me.
No fighting. This is our platform. No fighting. My brother Rose, no fighting. Because
I'm calling again. Oh, well, only enjoy tune. Oh, only not. Kichele, Uncle Ivan, not your money, my heavens, oh, well, only not your canton, then what? Put a hand off to Hannah, no, ya, or Colomon, or $1 million, no one naga long one. One naga long one. One put on a common, Manas Wadro, only if we are at Yasia Nansia. No, talk and solve all your problem. Yeah, you have your problem.
I want the Kinesians. I want the Kinesians. What baby? I want the Kinesians.
Anyways, can't call no Bionya. Now, I have to respectfully greet every single person here, because We don't buy respect, we earn it. Respect is not being bought. You can't buy it any amount. You earn respect, and then other people will respect you. That's why the white men or the white people will always say, respect.
Obum, you said yes, the enemies are one. Is Ngozi Orabeze. Two, all those that is supporting her. Okay. What evidence do you have to prove that Dr. Ngozi Orabeze is an enemy of Biafra? Do you have an evidence, or like explain why you think she's an enemy of Biafra? Is it because she declared the Biafra, or what? Just tell us why you think or you feel, or even Oriano, your reasons for tagging her an enemy of Biafra. Obum?
I wouldn't have understood where Drake is coming from. Despite the fact most of us that are here are living well, where the internet is not our problem. But you can see, Drake, do you know how much data costs in Nigeria? Drake, this man will go and buy this data and be on space, and then be begging people to come and speak for their nation. It's not good. It's not really good. So I felt your pain yesterday, Drake. I will touch your heart. So the thing is this. Let's just do the needful. So Drake, I hail you. Secondly, I saw this USB. I don't know if it's here speaking about. I can see you beside Drake. I greet you. I greet you. Antiniki, Chioma, Madam Chioma. I can see you. Dr. Drake. I can see you from the distance. I greet you. Chidima, I see you from the distance. I can see you. Not the distance that you are downstairs. You are not on mic. I can see Holy Bill, my nigga behind the trigger, and my partner in crime. The partner in crime I'm talking about is the Truthful Nation, where we are landing. So I greet all of you that are here genuinely, the genuine people, the genuine one. Oh, ma'am. Look at Holy Bill. This is to be honor to know.
Is that what Ugo 247 told you, that he ran away from evil that Ngozi is doing? What are those evil she's doing? Is that what she told you? Is that what Ugo 247? Is that what he told you? Ngozi Morin said, okay. No mother gives her child that name anymore in Biafra land, Ifajuna. We don't mind this guy. In the try to, I don't even know if he's trying to
say it here that it is only the
relevant
truth that will stand the test of time. And today it is happening. So if you don't know it, just know it from today. Only the truthful people, the truthful ones. Those are the people who will stand the test of time. Like today. So finally, dear friends, congratulations to everyone for it. Genuine ones, I thank you for you people doing justice to that matter, because now, we are not here to deceive their friends. We are not here to sugarcoat words. We are here to say it naked, open nakedly. We say it nakedly as it is, and the world hears our voice. That we are not here to do fast Margaret like our sister Mouthpiece will always say. We are here to preach the gospel of the genuine nation, which is Biafra. And that is what we are here to do. So, thank God for today. Thank God that Madam Ngozi Orabeze. Let me borrow the words of our brother here, Ugu Global.
Obum, read the last comment from Ngozi Morin. Because I'm here go to the 47 in the way many asere one I don't they just thank God you have read it.
What if this woman ran away when the heat was much? What if there was nobody to stand when Prime Minister was taken away? What if that there is nobody to, shame the Nigerian terrorist government? Christopher Musa and Tinubu, these are the animals we have in Nigerian government. What if our deputy Prime Minister did not put them to shame and put them to, in fact, let me use the word remission, put them into remission? What if that did not happen? Do you know we will never be here talking about this nation? Do you know that everything would have been, tiring? Everything would have tired us. And again, you see, there is one thing that Rooney used to say. And when Rooney said that thing, when he said it, I caught it, but I really didn't work with it until today. He said at the end of the day, no man can come and take the glory that he gave us Biafra. That is that when Prime Minister, and I'm quoting what is his name? I'm quoting Rooney today. I don't know how many of us that was on space today he said this thing. That when Prime Minister, overrated Finland, that God decided to pull them down and tell them, because Prime Minister was trying to give the glory of God to Finland, and God said, I will do it myself in my own way. And that's, I think after 2 days, Madam Happy came and said, if anything that happens, that we should always, give glory to God. And then, the thing kind of rhymed. Because when what is it called now? When Rooney said it, that at the end of the day, God wants to make a name for himself with this Biafra declaration, so that nobody can come and tell us, I helped you to get Biafra. So give us 1/3 of your oil, give us 1/3 of your gas, give us 1/5 of your whatever your mineral resources. So it will be Biafra for Biafra. Whatever you have is for Biafra, not for the next country. And that kind of make a lot of sense. Because when people are talking on this space, I take, I try as much as I can to wriggle out what is it called, points that people are making. And this point was in my head for a very long time, and today it is proving himself. That is.
Obum, I don't know what you're talking about. Sincerely, I don't know. Honestly speaking, I want you to say something. Well, that's not for me what he need. When you have any come now, what is open? Now, what is open? I know they fear you now. If I understand, I will tell you. If I don't understand, I will still tell you. I'm not understanding anything, seriously. Like I told you, till date, I don't know why we go 247 left. I don't know. I don't know if he has left or he decided to be on his own. No. You want to go? Mm-hmm. So I don't know what you are saying. If there is anything, you say it here, careful. But if I are correct, okay, are correct, yeah, okay. People are here listening and equally reading your comments.
Very, very bad for somebody in my position, somebody in my capacity to come and tell Biafrans what is not right. Now, I kept challenging the state of the terrorist country, Nigeria, to come and tell Biafrans the prison, the police county that Prime Minister is being kept. Yes, they can tell Deputy Prime Minister whatever she wants. Yeah, they kept Prime Minister this. Yeah, they can, because Deputy Prime Minister is she's pissed off already with the whole situation. She's irritated with whatever Finland is doing. She doesn't want to hear the next thing that is coming from Finland, as long as it's not the Prime Minister speaking. I understand all this part, but the truth remains this: as a name and aware, there is no prison that Simon is today. I'm telling you people. So when Nigerian was saying, oh, hey, he's locked up in one place. That's why we keep coming. And do you see me on social media like before again? Because Musa, their lives can no longer continue. Who have opened up their assets, their lives can never continue. Because if it was not people like us that was in Finland, that is in this country, getting the information handy to come and dish it out to Biafrans, many of the Biafrans people would have been depressed today.
Yes,
that is why Musa can never write again on Biafra matter. Now, if Musa wants to say we stay the Southeast, he's no more talking about Biafra. He's no more talking about Simon Epa. Because when he talks about Simon Epa, we are here to give the information out. We are not far from you. We are not far from Finland. Finland is just from going from here to from the United Kingdom. I don't hide my location at the United Kingdom. From United Kingdom to Finland is just like should I say, by plane in 1 hour, 20 minutes. Let's say 2 hours, max 2 hours. It's just like going from here to Enugu. Enugu is too far, man. Enugu is too far. Enugu is 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Yeah, from here to Africa, that's the only thing like it from there. So why would somebody feel that he can come and deceive Biafrans from Nigeria because he's putting on a general uniform, an uniform that I can go and sew and wear it in this country and put all the military ranks on it and be working freely. Use it as design. Nobody can stop me. But you can't try that in Nigeria. So why would somebody of that nature come to lie to Biafran and Biafran to be scared because he has guns, he has bullets to kill Biafrans, and then Biafrans are scared? We are not scared of him. We are not here to tell our people, go and kill this person, go and bomb that house, go and do that. We are not here to say that. We are here to free our people. We are here to make sure that Biafra is completely a free nation, a free society. Look at what they are doing to us in Alaba market. Go to Oshodi today, look at what they are doing to people. Go to Ladipo. Ladipo is owned by the Igbos. Go to Ladipo and hear what Oba of Ladipo is doing to what is it called, to the market traders there. Go to Aswani, go to Aspanda, go to Lagos Island. You will see that Biafrans are the one doing businesses, paying for all they need to pay, paying their taxes. And yet, Nigerian government refuses to do the needful. Nigerian government, instead of supporting Biafrans, they are killing Biafrans. And that is what we say we can never stand. I am a diehard of Simon F. and Joko. And Martin and the camera. If you don't know it today, God knows it. So there is nothing that can change my. You see, that is why we say, get in anything you do, get wisdom. Get wisdom. And add a little bit of education to it so that your life can be okay. So that you are able to interact, you are able to defend cases, you are able to defend yourself in court. Okay, so this is the reason why. And I heard somebody, I can't remember who was saying that, because I was in class this morning, and each time I want to come up, anyways, it's quite the schedules. It's not everything I want to stay online because I'm online. I'm on space, so it's not everything I would like to reach out there. So each time I want to come up, I want to come online to speak. When Rudy was calling me, it was too difficult for me because in between my classes and my training and all of that, the whole thing was flashing up, and then I couldn't speak until now that I'm still free. And then now I wouldn't even everybody, and then finally now I am free. So going by the rules of engagement of Biafran laws, you see, all these saboteurs, including the people who they said what they did was AI generated, all of them will suffer this pain that was all casualties. They will suffer it. Because you see, you cannot keep Biafran and work. You cannot use the gun that Biafrans dated. No matter whatever anybody does, now, from the front line, nobody has a front line. I would not want anybody to pull us back. Yes, somebody mentioned Ogugo this morning. I would like to mention him respectfully. Ogugo used to be my mentor. He's a legendary to me. Whatever he's doing, why he's doing them, best known to him. I didn't follow him to the struggle. But if there is something I will say to train me, and he made me go to my YouTube and say, everything he said about the YouTube page of his video, go and watch it. It is true. He taught me, and I didn't want to pay attention because this is not my normal routine. If you ask our sister here today, I used to be with her in what is it called, platform with the chat, and then with the chat on our platform, sometimes they talk personally. I ask her some questions as well. I don't like to come to social media, but because of the love I have for this nation and what was going to happen, because I am closer to Finland and I have the information, I said it is better for me to put my face out there and come to speak the truth, nothing but the truth, not to deceive Biafrans. And that is what I have done up to today. So you want to say na mmadụ emetere and no one what have you done differently to get us this Biafra and to have the ending part of this whole race, that Biafrans can be free in Biafran land? What have you done differently? You cannot just go there and say people are just on the streets and start talking. They are talking, you don't have this, you don't have that. If you are tired of something, you decide to give up and sign out and take a vow and take a long walk. You see what I mean? You take a long walk. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't. You just go inside. A lot of people have resigned from this cabinet. A lot is still going to resign. I said to you, Biafrans, today, I don't like to work with a woman. And if position is given to me, or deputy prime minister calls themselves today that I should come and I don't work, I will not work, and I will not take. When you for real. No, I'm not joking here. For real. When you na ndị nna gị na-abụ n'ọfịs ọ na-abụ nnata isi enwu nnukwu ọkụ nwa m si m na ọjọọ swit agbaba m mba ọkwa swit m na-enye ka ọ lacha ka ọ nọọ ice cream m gotere ọ ya agwa agbabala m ya agwa. What is that? My mental health is because of the trauma I've gone through. Some will even call you a racist. How can a black man be a racist? Because you are under them, because they are under you, and they don't like to take command from you because you are in their country, and you have to do what I say because I'm your boss. It doesn't change anything, but they don't want to do it because they feel that why should you tell me? Is it because I'm not knowledgeable enough? Okay, but that is their problem. It is not asking the qualified. You have spent money, spent some time, you don't want to pay. So all those things will come and give you strength. At the end of the day, how is that going to your head will blow off? But okay, that's with my that's why sometimes I just want to do what I need to do for Biafra to understand where we're coming from and where we're coming from. It's not been easy for me. I have a lot to tell Biafrans. I have a lot to tell them. I have a lot of information to dish out to them. But how do I can't leave my work now. Oh, can't I go there? That is sweet. They will be their shelter. When me a lot of my boss, when me now a lot from one place to another. I can only me those children. I cannot now. How Makapa can do about can now was involved. But Makamana, I'm other only him because only he can help me now. And I said that didn't work at that day. I know something like that, So it's not my plan of so my plan now is to make them have a better life. So I'm not asking your mom. I'm just trying to put it. I'm just trying to tell Biafrans that this is not my area of direction. This is not where I'm driving to. And anybody that you see that is working on that is Biafra, go and check all of them are working. You can imagine what they are going through in their offices. You can imagine the insult their boss is giving to them. Because God insult. The insult was God. Because of your color, the insult was be there. When 6 months will come, now you speak at your, not like speak directly, show give you attitude that it's not you don't appreciate. And then how do you, yeah? What the heck? Thank you very much. My nigga behind the trigger. If we get that, thank you. So I am that kind of thing. Maybe I am what people if you must be when I like a waka. When you put on one got to know why oh, hi, na emezikita ya na-adị emezi ka ọ bụrụ na nwa ya na-ahazi achụta ịchụta nwaanyị na-eziri anyị ndị ahụ eme anyị agafee n'edo steeti anyị achụtago nke anyị na ya so nke anyị na ya bi ka anyị mazikita ihe ọzọ m na-eji eme westra so what I'm saying is all these our what is it called all these our cabinet members check all of them from A to Z the ones that are laser focused to their job. Every one of them have what they are doing. You have our sister Anna for Fambian. She's a pharmacist, like I had in the US. And you can imagine, only they prescribe the drugs. Only I get drugs from hospital. They will go and give her the pharmacist, and then she will write the drugs that she will give them out, and then she won't make any mistake because any mistake can lead you to prison. Obiakwazi na serve your nation, Mama. I give you respect. As in, I talk cap on. I know easy. Now
they knocked me out. Obum no get anything. He has nothing to even say. He's just trying to kind of get an attention.
buo nke a buo nke ọzọ ọ na-enwe mind ọ bụ na no get family ọ na no get wife o start. I'm sorry to use that word here if it annoys anyone, because that woman at the end of the day will come and address Biafra, will come and tell Biafra what they need to hear, come and tell Biafra what they need to know. At the end of the day, you call her a devil, you call her a terrorist. There's no names you cannot call that. Maka nke bụ adati ọra njọ, thank God na ọkwa ka egwu you can't get away with all these things. You cannot. Then going forward, our prime minister, the dragon himself, my master, onye magia we no na we can no na this struggle. Let me leave the Kano state first in the school, and the government of the school does not respect any country's law as we speak. Simon's case is coming up sometimes next week. Next month. I don't know if it's true. I'll be hearing first. I'll be hearing different dates first, 18th or different dates. So I don't know the actual date. Even from Finland, I go to Finland, Diana, news media every single day. I have not seen that same date everybody is calling. So I wouldn't call it so that they will not say we said it on break space, But presumably, we were told that this case will be held on the 1st of September. I went out on the 1st, which is nice, which is good. But I want to reaffirm the words that I said before, that Simon can never go to prison, not on this planet Earth. We live in the Western world. I live here for so many years. He can never go just because a Nigerian government wants him to go to prison. He has to follow due process of law. Why? Because everybody's eyes is on this case. Dr. Abuede has made this case go viral. The Biafrans have made Simon Ekpa's case go viral. So it will be humanly impossible for the judgment of Simon to be twisted. Anybody can prove me wrong. It will be humanly impossible in this country for them to twist Simon's case and Simon will go to jail because of Nigeria. It is not possible. And that is why I give it up to Deputy Prime Minister. She called it what it is. Now, somebody will say, oh, what about Cho Ayoba? Is Cho Ayoba not, what did Norway do? Norway, listen, we understand these things, When you mention Cho Ayoba's case, Simon's case, there are two different things here, yeah? Cho Ayoba is fighting for the independence of this country. Simon is fighting for the independence of his country. Was removed because, go and check, because I went to read the reason why they said Cho Ayoba was committing out of terrorism, just the same charges. Now, because of common interest, that is why the Norway removed Cho Ayoba from the scene. And every other country has warned this country, this man is not, including when they even called them to, make peace talk with Cho Ayoba. Obe, Cho Ayoba refused and said he's not making any peace. He wants Ambazonia to be free, and that is what he wants. Now, I don't know why the state kept him there, but Finland is quite a different country in fact, despite the fact they all, bow to the same law. Yeah? Nigeria wrote a petition that they could not come to the Fed. Simon is killing Biafrans. Those are what, when you go and Google the petitions, you read it and find out the petitions. Simon is killing Biafrans, killing Nigerian soldiers, committing act of terrorism, inciting violence through his social media. And all this was put into contest in competent court of jurisdiction in Finland. Now, Tinubu state governor made himself available to provide evidences or to produce evidences against Simon Ekpa. Musa made it possible that he's going to provide evidences against Simon Ekpa. His name, there are Peter Mba. Peter Mba is the Enugu State, the delegitimized Enugu State governor, and then Soludo called Simon, criminal, a band of criminals that Simon was using to kill and then commit terrorism in the Southeast. And I have evidence to that. That's what Soludo said. Now, when the Fools came to shore that they needed all these men to walk majestically to the finished court the day Simon was there, it was, the shocking thing, it was now Biafrans that is sent to go and represent them. The same people you label terrorists. I mean, there's no sense in all these things. So you can't keep such a man that Nigerian government himself, the people who said this man has committed terrorism, would not come by themselves to present evidence and stand with Simon, most especially the Nigerian chief of army staff. Is it the chief of army? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Is Christopher Musa the chief of army staff, or I think he's the brigadier general
of defense staff?
I can't remember now. But for the CDS of Nigeria, so the chief of army staff. Now, Christopher Musa was supposed to be the frontliner in the cause. Now I'm here, Simon. Now, finally, let us face these things squarely and let us tell the world your crime. Did you see any one of them? So indeed, they all know that this was a setup, and they cannot fall into the trap. And they all know that another thing.
Obum, okay. You started this your manipulative comment. You started it by saying that I fell apart. So I wanted to know how. Then you talked about enemy of Biafra. You mentioned Dr. Ngozi and the supporters. Then I asked you how, why, what are your reasons, your evidences of calling the supporters, including the DPM, enemy of Biafra. Okay, then you brought in Ugo 247. Ugo 247 is just a single person with his own mindset. You understand? So because Ugo stopped either broadcasting or speaking about USB does not mean that everybody is inconsequential. Are you getting it? Does not mean that he is just a singular person with his own belief. You don't know what transpired. You don't know his reason. Are you getting it? What is in your mind is different from what is in my mind, right? Even what is in your mind, if you are married, is different from what is in your wife's mind or your children's own. O ebe mmadụ ga-emekata ihe ike agwụ ya. O ife a na-akpọsị ma depression, anger, provocation. O ife wee mee. If you can't control it, it might make the person to start acting otherwise. And that is why a na-agwa unu, stop the move, like stop a kind of forming cabals probably because you like me or you love me. If I'm doing something wrong, you just follow me without minding yourself. You talk to me about it. No, just don't take because of the love you have for me. If I'm falling apart, you just follow me or you start siding me without even hearing what I did or what provoked me. Are you getting it? So you started this thing now. Anna Kowaziri, we are waiting for you to actually make a point so that people will correct you. But don't worry, point up on in a right? So I don't know.
You just take it to note. Pride. That's what Simon is facing. Pride that you can never reject. You can never reject. You know who is a very corrupt?
So you come to have fun. The Biafra platform, where Biafrans are listening to the good news. Today is our independent 9th month anniversary. Instead of to celebrate with us, you come to have fun. Then you will tell your manipulative mindset to come and bring here, thinking that you get deceived on them, madam. Odiroma, this is your name, the family. I think you come from Facebook, I think.
Go and tell me one person. Go and show me one person that is not corrupt among Tinubu's cabinet. I will tell you that you don't know this man well. I will go and dig his file and bring to you. So they have paid them. That is why you were able to pay some Biafra. The people you went and prescribed as terrorists. You now brought some of them that does not believe in the ideology of Simon, but come and nail him with information or with evidences that they don't have. How do you defend that? So Biafrans, again, because I really don't have time to speak. I know somebody was asking, somebody sent me a DM under Deputy Prime Minister. Come and tell me. I can't talk to Biafra when I'm not chance, man. I can't talk to Biafra. Please, this is the only way I can communicate. We are getting there. We have gotten there. And I want to use this opportunity to thank our Deputy Prime Minister, a woman who took it upon herself to make sure that Biafra is free today. We love you, we respect you, and nothing can make us do. Because you see all these people saying derail. They are the ones derailing. Are the ones derailing. They have all derailed. You must not like that woman before you were. See, I used to tell some of these white niggers that I work with, sorry to use the word niggers there. I used to tell these white folks that, look, you must not like me before you work under me. You must not like me. I might be your greatest enemy, but I want my job to be done. I don't care how you get it done, but just get it done. The job you are employed to come and do, just get it done. I don't care how you want to get it done, but as long as I am your head, must get my job done. Otherwise, I'll kick you out. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. Sue me to court. I'll give them evidence. And there's camera all over my office. If I come to check your work and you're not doing your job and you're always on your phone, I don't care. I'll kick you out. I don't care. I want my job to be done. So it doesn't matter whether you like her, you hate her, you don't like the way she talks, or you don't like her movement. Okay, well, one person as if your job, as if they can get better. Look, just get it aside. Let's get home first. Then you can discuss that with the person who gave her that portfolio. When the man is out, they are all going to come out. They are not dead. That is why I started suspecting Ogekere. Ogekere is a criminal. He's a thief. That guy. So you hardly know and he took better. Immediately after Prime Minister was removed, they came and told Dr. see everything, destroy everything. That is why anybody who sees Dr. Abueze, senior and Kenelia, for bringing this 29 to a total reality to us. The Africans have spoken more than enough. Thank you. And God bless you guys. I submit for now.
Dalo, Jose.
Yeah, thank you, Jose. Thank you, Dalo. Thank you, so. Okay, Dalo. Siapa mau parang ke jolly book then back home. Dapat siapa mau parang? Okay. Anyway. Yeah.
Achọburu m ikwu mana ekwuko oliveri na nchọrọ ikwu nri so amazị m ebe m meti ezi ọnụ ịma na how would I put it now? Uche anyị niile bụ ofu because all of us we are standing on the path of the truth. So we think alike. We are people of like mind, yes. So ekwucha n'ihe niile ekwesị ikwu nri so ike guzipụ himself. The only thing I can say is that I appreciate those that have spoken because they have actually spoken my mind, you know. And maybe I should add that
Maureen.
like I said before, people should not be so worried about maybe the fallout. If you are spiritual and believe in spirituality, you will know that no carnal-minded person succeeds in it.
Madam Ngozi Maureen, no mind these people. They think say this time, not that time. So they go just they lie anyhow for social media, they deceive people. They don't say people where they are available now. We don't send any move where they lie anyhow for social media to deceive people. No mind them. We there here. You ought to go. No mind them. Not even stress yourself about them. Oh, I know quick just no mind them. Our DPM is not the problem of our Biafra freedom, and I see no reason why anybody should hate her. No mind them lying in Felix. No mind them. No mind them. Some of them, I will go for fam. I don't know how will go for. Before I realize how I coordinate. The like of Obum Kiaka to go do very minimum. I think Oka the confused or my bed. I hope within few months I realize somewhere. No mind them.
Not even 7.8 earthquake can move you an inch from where you are standing on the truth. Are you listening to me? If you allow yourself to fall out, that means you weren't prepared and you weren't called You weren't among the people selected that would peacefully and gloriously enter Biafra land or walk towards the survival and the achieving Biafra.
No, you may be right, my brother. You may be right, my brother.
This is spiritual war. Only one that this time. Genti, Biafra. Ndị Igbo sị na nwata ya nwụ anwụ sisi were ọdụ nnukwu eri ụta. A child that is destined to die, there is no amount of treatment you give to that child to make him live. Thank you.
You may be right, but Raymond Obinigwe is that man. He is not happy for those that is dying. Do you understand? No, they don't happy for them. You understand? So this is my wish. I don't wish that I lose or I find any of my brother along the line.
The death on our physical death, okay?
I know. The reality is that there must be something that will be separated.
Do you know one thing? Do you know one thing God does not have power to do? God can do everything. Do you know one thing in this world that he cannot do?
God does not lie.
No, it's not that. God does not have the power to make you change your mind to do what you want to do. If you want to commit sin, God does not have the power to make you do what you want to do, either good or bad.
Anyway,
that is the only one thing. That is the only one thing. Go and make your investigation and come back. That is the only one thing he does not have the power to do. You know why? He removed that power from himself. He intentionally removed it and denied himself of that power. You are the architect of your life. If you want to do good, you do good. If you want to do bad, you do bad. That is the way he has programmed it. But you know what he did? That is why he's omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent. He built what is called conscience in you. Are you listening to me? That conscience is like your thermometer when you're driving a car. That your thermometer will tell you what is about to happen in that car. If you ignore it, to your own peril. If you repair it, to your own peril. To your own benefit. So that is it. That conscience what you make. The conscience of good and evil is in you, in every human being. Thank you. It's a long discussion. It's going to be a topic for another day.
Ndị be anyị sị na ọtụtụ okwu adịrọ mma n'ụka mgbede. Asị onye nwụrụ ntị nya ma ekene nya nụrụ. Let those that have ears hear. But if anyone decides to harden his heart, he or she should wait for the consequences that await or that follows those that hardens their hearts. Ma zero Z.
Biafra Champion, you have spoken very well. Biafra Champion, let me tell you something and let me tell Biafrans here. The day I will make that mistake of turning around to sell my soul to the devil or start talking nonsense, do you know that Dr. William here, what will come out from his mouth directly to me will be something better not said. Dr. William does not care whose horse is God. When you do the wrong thing, he's going to give it to you the way you deserve it. I read the statement, I read what he wrote to go. I shook my head, I said, this is the spirit. If I mess up, I need to be kicked out. I need to be ridiculed. I need to be, trashed in the dustbin of history. The same applies to everybody. Nobody has monopoly to do nonsense in this freedom and expect the people who is fighting for the survival of their generation yet unborn to look at him and still hold brief or pamper you. No, you're going to be kicked out. If you decide not to be kicked out, the train will crush you. You don't stand in the front in the presence of a moving train on a high speed. you know what is going to happen to you. Nobody, I repeat, nobody is indispensable in this fight because I'm not fighting. I am fighting for my generation yet unborn. We cannot allow them to suffer what we have gone through the hands of these evil people. No, we cannot allow that. So anybody who is standing, being a stumbling block, a clog in the wheel, we're going to destroy you. I get destroy you. I'm telling you the gospel truth.
Okay.
So that is it.
Okay, what talk at the one no more tomorrow.
Go ahead.
I wouldn't want to talk at the there. But I want to say I am fighting. Yeah, they would need to look at this. I am fighting. They can care. I am fighting ATM. Makana ATM make a bit of fight. And I'm talking fight to go better.
What get them to eh? Ndị Igbo ma anya nere ndị mmadụ nke arụrụ arụ. I'm ndị ohi. Fighting nke m, asị m Chineke, ụbọchị m ma ekwu ọzọ, buru ọzọ n'obi na-ekwu ọzọ, m na-ekwekwere ka ntete. Fighting nke APM, ATM, ọ bụ ihe ọjọọ n'obi, were ọnụ ekwu ọzọ. O bu n'obi ekwu ọzọ. He's a devil. He's a very weak, terrible criminal. That is the difference. You can be able to separate the ripe mango from the tree and the one that is ripened with chemical. If you don't have the ability
to fight, now the main fight will come later on.
Biafrans somewhere, whatever you are doing here, Biafrans are watching you. A lot of Biafrans walk in spirit.
And they are very
whatever
smart.
you do, you think they don't know. They know. Biafrans somewhere. That is why you make it they fall over by the side. They will take you aside. The way they will dump you like an old habit, it will be surprised to you.
Yeah.
If Biafrans could relegate whichever fall to the background, who else? No, tell me who else.
Okay, John.
So that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Yeah, dear friends, I think we have kind of 1 hour plus now for the state of the nation address that will be coming up by 7 p.m. Biafra time. So I think we should, stop here for now. Guys, and get ready for the state of the nation address. Our PM, our Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. I'd like to see all of you there this evening. Biafra time, 7 p.m. Biafra time. Let's stop here for now. Come. What is our brother saying? Chris, the enemy of Biafra nation, USB will continue to cry blood. USB, yes, so. United States of Biafra nation is here ready to stand forever, no two ways about it. Now, so, this is our freedom, we will protect it to the end. Yes, so. Don't mind these people. I wish now how my feel the brain of an name. So, my people. Let me just still here.
Nekalunu nile. Obi mo to ịnọnyere unu taa. Enokwa ihe na ha na-ekwu ebe a. O tela anya m batara anọ m n'ọrụ bete nnọtụkwa mabatakwa nnọkwa ma pụọ. Ebe m chọrọ ịkpọtụ aka bụ mgbe a na-ekwu okwu onye na-aza aha ndị Hausa. Oge ọgụbi adị ntakịrị mgbe ahụ. Ndị m hụrụ bịara ebe lụrụ ndị Hausa ọgụ. Ha na-akpọ ha gbodogodo. Ha niile all from 6 feet and above. And okay, matara oge na-etu na-akpagharị ka m bịara matara ọ bụ ndị Sudan. So na ndị bịara bịa lụrụ ndị Hausa ọgụ. So ma mmiri be nụ na onye a mere onwe ya bụrụ onwe ya kọrị ndị Sudan.
Linus Felix, see, our DPM not even send all these people. He is very, very busy. You understand? She not even send themselves. You want to go? She not send them. How am I not send it offer? So if even a plan now that you are just looking for a way to tag him this or put any allegation on him, it was to go this viral video now that what they are trying to do now. Actually, it coined the thing say no, no. Thank God he was the first person lose away the bump or that particular video. Anyway, I've not heard from the same. I watched the video that they were, but somebody said something like that in my editing in a group. Now Daddy Oramana is trying to coin the situation. No, Deputy Prime Minister. No mind them. No mind them. I've told most of you following me, you have to be careful. Even a mala or na bargaining, see. All these lies some people they dish out of their personal hatred on somebody. Like I said before, if you feel that somebody is not doing it right, what are you doing? Can you figure one name? What are you doing? It's not easy. What are you doing that will positively help us? Because just you sit in your house, you eat, you're not even thinking. Do you know the stress some people now got through at this freedom? Do you know the stress, mental stress, physical, psychological, upon the family for other things? Okay, your own is just sit in your house. If you're online, you pick your phone and write whatever thing you feel, or you can just write, drop there and go. So who will be taking you serious when you are not even doing anything to help the liberation? But you are there sitting and blaming others, antagonizing them. Who does that? So I blame the people like some people. Blame them.
Hello?
Nobody is perfect. If you think that this person is not doing it right, what are you doing? Can you feel me? Or just sit down. Hey. If you feel it's easy, you will come out and take over now.
Ọ dịgoto anyị chọpụtagoro na nwaanyị a si na Sudan, nwaanyị dị ọcha na Kodos, chọrọ tumble this government. Akwụkwọ na ụgba gọọmenti anyị gbaziri akwụkwọ ka anyị bịaziri chọpụtakwa na o sokwa na ndị ebe ndị na-achọrọ ka anyị dị ndụ si. Akwa ebe o si Sudan, nwaanyị na-azala sụba. Akwụkwọ onye gbapụta a na-asịghị na ịbụ ọra Fulani, na ịbụ USB charger, na ịbụ this, na ịbụ that. Meanwhile, akwụkwọ ebe fasi. Maka na our DPM, there's something our DPM will always do. That what they project on other people is what they actually do. Yes, I'm not based you. Whatever they push, the propaganda and the lies they push out there for people to believe them is what they are actually doing. Look at Vagabond today. They were the same people that appointed the idiots to follow where eat here. I'm not fair number left and right here. I know why. How about the same them? It is them. We are on the right of truth. We are the right of path. We are the path of truth, the path of righteousness. Ogenkere is the God. Ogenkere is the APM. Without Ogenkere, Biafra cannot move. Biafra cannot survive without APM. Moko vagabond if we attend. Anakowa kwani sign. I'm here a night candle. Akwakọ mbekara ka onye a na-adapụtakwara bịa fọm zi nke ha na-akpọzi onwefa legitimate CRC bridge atọnụzekwa okwu na-asị na papụzi n'eziokwu n'oge nkere esozi na onye eziokwu n'oge nkere abụrụ n'oge nkere bụ na ha bụ nọbụ na-epusha na-apacha na mfe confused animals, not even here. You know? How can this figure Hana logo? are confused animals. I don't know. Mommy Chima, Mommy Chioma, I'm going to wait.
I'll get it out. Oh, there's a stoppage. All right. Let's end for now and come back later. 7 p.m. Biafra time. 7 p.m. Biafra time. Let's end here and come back later. Thank you all so much. And bye for now. All of you, Linus, Felix, Chris, Biafra, Son, Madam Ngozi Morumi.
Okay, Mommy Choma, no, I think I'll be winding down because I'm very. I'll be very.
All of you. Obama, I hope you've learned one or two, right?
Maybe this opportunity to thank every one of you.
Yeah. Who again? All of you. I'm trying to get the names. All of you. I really appreciate. All of you. God bless you all. Strengthen you. For your data, for your time, for everything. It's not easy. I want to get easy. Sharing videos and everything. It's not easy. I'll be back 7 p.m. All right? Bye for now. Bye.